Check. Check 1, 2. Oh, hey, that's working. All right. Hello and welcome. I am PNGJ today. I wasn't embarrassed. I don't like to have like wrong titles. So when you say, "Hey, you're nowhere near Act 2," it's like, "Oh, I better update that immediately." So okay. Chat is working. That is up and running. Okay. My PNG is lighting up whenever I talk. I'm happy about that. My voice seems to be coming through. Everything seems to be okay. Alright. That's running over. Okay, hey, we're good to go. You love to see it. Alright, let's click the continue button and we can start the loading. It's going to take a little bit to load. I'm going to have to start saving up my dollars and cents for a new computer. If I want to play good, complicated games like this, I'm going to need it. It went fine. Had a random fella named Ivan show up. Lick and Morton stopped by and then went to bed. Um, had a random gentleman, I assume gentleman, named Ivan show up who explained a lot of that game to me. Welcome, Stream Elements bot. I bought the game, tried it once, died right away. And then it was me stumbling my way through figuring out how everything else worked, so. It is complicated, but truth be told, I don't know if I am sold on it quite yet. Okay, I want to keep those up. Magic Missile is like guaranteed damage. I really like that. I want to keep this because this is going to be the spell I use to use this one, because that's like perfect. Intelligence save. That's like perfect. So. Yeah, it was way more fun as the stream went on, as I started figuring out how to do things. I didn't die once. I was really surprised about that. Alright, we'll lock this back up. +8 on my spell attack. That's not bad. Well, I didn't do much. I just ran around and figured stuff out, so. I also was playing on, like, the second easiest mode, so it wasn't like Wait, I can summon Scratch now? Cool. I played Fetch, and now I can summon Scratch. That's cool. He'll help find treasure. I like treasure. Okay. I think I've pretty much sold everything. 5 HP. Not a problem. Ready. Don't I have a pickaxe? I thought I had a pickaxe. Can I sell the pickaxe? Maybe I accidentally sold the pickaxe. I don't need those anymore. Two alchemy pouches. I got a lot of junk in here.
Armor needed.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh well. Either way. Don't need that either. But doesn't matter.
Still alive.
Okay.
So that's progress.
It is 3:01. Stream start time. I have everything ready to go. Okay. I know you need a shovel for digging things up, so I was kind of assuming invasion plans for the Sword Coast.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, just
Have to
describe
keep
it.
going.
Okay, so I need to leave camp now. Right, before I leave camp, what is my... Okay, so the Underdark. Not a problem, Morton. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you got some good sleep yesterday. You said you had a headache. So, thank you for stopping by last night, and thank you for stopping by now. I appreciate it. Halson told us there's a way to Moonrise Tower leads to tunnels beneath the Temple of... Okay, I don't want to go through the mountain pass. Okay, first thing I was going to do is go find that wild quest, the demon girl.
You're testing my patience, Pig.
Yeah, so I want to go out because I want to go find that demon girl for wild. That was the first thing. I remember that. First thing I was going to do. Plus, you know, play your Mario Kart and win. Mario Kart's hard to win. I should... Utility cantrips. Let's do it that way. Just FYI, pretty sure Weil will oppose to... Oh, it's Will? I guess that makes sense. Oh boy.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
That makes sense. I just always have to make things complicated. Okay, so where is that? Demon Girl is over here. So I have to go across the bridge. No, I have to follow over here. So I actually need to be up there, it looks like. Because I don't see a path over this way unless it's right there. Alright, so let's actually go up here quick. Hey, there's a pig. Gub's getting the dew. I need a haircut too. That reminds me. I need a haircut. Okay, so you're... Oh. Oh, yeah, there's a ladder. I keep forgetting that. Can I... Nope. Okay, so that doesn't work. Maybe I can't get there. What do you mean I can't get there? Weird. The pathing is weird. That's fine. We'll do it the long way. Maybe I can't... It's really cool. So, like, is it kind of like a you take something, you leave something? Like, or is it just some people just randomly leave stuff there? Wait, I heard Scratch bark. Okay, so we need to cross this river again, it looks like. For 99% of them, this one specifically, the owner prints out intricate models and leaves them freely grabbing it. Okay, so it's sort of just a thing. Got it. That's cool. Oh, I can climb up here. Hey, berry bush. Okay, so what's over here then? Bunch of plants for crafting.
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, so this is Scratch's owner. So I have to be over there. So how do I get over there? Can I walk down the river? Doesn't look like I can walk down the river. Okay, maybe I have to go around through the goblin camp. And around outside that. There'll also be trackable... Great angle set by the owner. Wizard of Waterdeep. Is he... Oh my god. Do we even have another item?
Here's ripe with magic.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Defender of the people.
Oh, fine. You can eat your item then. You are getting More trouble than you're worth,
My
Gale.
condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Okay, you have your item.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
So you've been feeding a monster inside of you,
Thank
and you
you
think that that
for the
will,
artifact.
will do you good.
A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I suppose that's an enemy, isn't it?
Let's see what you're hiding.
Wait. It literally cost me nothing to summon that guy. A shocking grass dune? Cannot use reaction, so I can get away because he can't attack me. That was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Maybe should have moved him a little further away.
There's no time to waste. Take you.
That'll work. That's enough.
Looking ahead.
What does he have on him? That's worth some money. That's worth some money.
Time to press ahead.
They're trackables that create an end goal. So there's... Oh, I can't throw it, so it's just pick it up and throw it. Got it.
Don't waste a step.
So there's like a whole like thing behind it, a death. It's not just like a... That's pretty cool. I guess my question is,
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door.
I think I know
Then
what this scene
a
is.
low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Hello, anybody? Okay, I think I know what this is. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to hide the screen, just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna open the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
All right, I'm gonna skip it. I think I know what's going on in there, and I don't want to deal with it, so I'm not gonna.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Examine the meat. Perhaps there is a trick to removing the dagger. I got pretty high roll on that. Yep, I got that. Yeah, it started in 2000, but over time it's become a lot more official and standardized.
You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily.
Align the dagger with the meat grain and
Thanks
pull.
to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat. Mystery meat, tough as boar hide. Only the sharpest teeth could pierce it.
Dagger +1 is nice. I don't think either of these guys use an offhand weapon, so.
What's hiding
Rotting
here?
basket. Junk, can't eat me that. More importantly, is every catch is a log to sign in at the minimum most. So is there like a website or something for this, or is there like an app? Oh. Or something that you have to go through? Oh, okay. So yes, there is an app.
That's curious.
Let's get on with it.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Holy crap, Wildlife Superman that. Well, blood everywhere is really a nice sign.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood.
Ate too much.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna do that. Put the beast out
You
of
land
it.
a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
Gnolls aren't
As
nice.
the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
Swords meet sorcery.
I don't think I can hit any of them.
My turn.
Battle favors the fearless.
Did I not? Alright, you get to be barefoot, I guess. I thought though he had those on. Whatever. Lick, welcome.
I found my mark.
God, he does a lot of damage.
Coming through.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
My faith will protect me. Strike hard, strike fast.
Creator. Destroyer.
This is my time. This is overrun with gnolls.
Surprise, surprise, there wasn't a single no.
least expected.
Hyena ear?
Let's move. The smell of blood will draw trouble.
No, don't do that.
These boots have seen everything.
You're gonna get fired from your rec room job?
What's inside?
As per my last letter. Your announced files that's it's not anything.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Bard, welcome. I don't really want the half-eaten apple, although I'm grabbing them. Oh, you've been putting it up. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, it's kind of rough for me to okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be fight, so let's get my
Charmed, I'm sure.
let's get my mage armor up.
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
Okay, so this is the girl. Yep. Toll collector's key.
Might be useful. A key.
Blood.
One that opens.
Yeah, that's
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
you're the devil we've been hunting, Karlak, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
what was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out.
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit.
I know, that's why I keep giving him silly hats.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlak, but you already knew that. And you are...
Okay, we got a bunch of text. When we finish first map, turns out if you have all that. That is rough. Yeah, I'm level 4. I'm Jay.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at.
It does.
You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
But
whoa.
devils
No
don't
swearing.
like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Paladins of Tyr. I've heard that. So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety, should the need arise.
Somebody is... Why should I do your dirty work?
Dirty work's the only kind I like. Gets even messier the more bodies you throw at it. Think of the potential.
Alright, let's do it.
Fuck yes!
Come on, be
They
nice.
cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me.
Bye, Gale.
I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Find the Pokeball. I want a Pokeball. Whoops. What do you want, Will?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I'll find it. Someone set you on Karlak's tail. I'd like to know who.
I can say only this. Karlak's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Oh, you're a warlock. You're... Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to camp. I'm gonna get rid of Gale, because... You know, F burning through all of my magical items for that piece of crap. Won't tell me nothing.
Salutations.
You don't get boots anymore.
Gate at the ready.
I don't think you're proficient with medium armor either. Alright, we'll sleep here for now.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
I need to remain at camp for a
I question the
while.
wisdom of that decision, but so I'll be here in...
Yeah, you will. You're...
If not over, then through.
You're, laboring under the impression that I won't just kill him the moment he gets to be too annoying. Where is the girly? She's supposed to be here? Oh, there she is. Right under my nose.
Very
Sup,
well.
girl?
Hey, soldier.
Sup. So, how did you end up fighting in the... What's the best way to kill a devil? About these paladins if you want to confront. Come on, we're heading out.
Go, go, go. What's the story?
Level 1 Barbarian. You think I won't do it? I'll do it. Level 2, 23. Danger Sense, Reckless Attack. I like it. Wild Heart. And Speak with Animals? Oh, I can have a choice. Wild Magic. You gain Frenzy Strike and Enrage Throw. Except Psychic, you have disadvantage on attack against you. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, so it adds fire damage. Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain frenzied strike, and you can use an improved. As a bonus, you can make. If you're okay, so I get 2 attacks with that. Enter a rage, causing a random magical effect. I think I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna go for bear. Go for that one. Hideout went from, okay, man, what a dumb strong throw. Makes you tough, that's fine. And I get to heal? That's fine. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. I like that. I like that setup. Health. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I don't know if that's smart or not, but I'm gonna do that because extra constitution is extra health, isn't it? Yeah. Don't really care about dex so much, but that is something that I want, so we're gonna do that.
Attention!
Okay, what sort of simple weapons, martial weapons? Great axe is fine, leather gloves. Okay, do I have any? I have armor in here, don't I? Don't I have? Yeah. That's two-handed. That's versatile. But that's still better than that. Lower... It's also magical. Didn't I have a piece of heavy armor? Light armor. I don't. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, good looking.
Don't know if that's smart or not. Can that? Can she use that?
Next, I wonder.
No, she can't. Can he use that?
Sharp as ever.
No, he can't. So no one can use that except for that guy. Okay, that's fine.
What's cooking? Let's ride.
I could sit in there too until I can sell it. But she can wear those boots.
I wonder what the next move is.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Don't burn yourself.
That's probably a better choice there. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's leave camp, see what we got. Alright.
No one's stopped me yet.
A hero at heart.
Let's march.
Range charges, cantrips. Sacrifice for the rest of your turn, roll melee damage twice, use the highest results. Alright.
I've got a long road ahead. How much farther can I go?
What? Okay, so we have to go deal with these paladins.
No
You
time
used
to
a
dally.
spell slot, right? Yeah, you did. Let's burn another one.
Take your
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Can I ask them to leave?
I have something to ask.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
I don't get guidance on this one. I guess maybe she's not down there. I mean, it still passed, but
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
you don't fear Karlach. You want to kill her on Zariel's behalf.
I never was good at playing the coward. There is no beast here or in the hells I fear. Not with her ladyship's protection. Least of all, this dog. You do well to reconsider your alliance with this animal. She destroys all she touches. Useful in the blood war. Frighteningly dangerous.
Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you, Dad.
Rage all you
That's
want,
good to know.
Karlach. Burn with the might of the hells. Zariel will find you. She will bring you home in pieces. And your little friends will have to watch. Unless we feed you their eyeballs first.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Guys, I think she's mad. Okay. Turn undead.
Got to press on.
Concentration broken.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Burn through that. We will leave him up there for now. Why are you all the way up there? Okay, so activate rage.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Not enough resources? Does that take my whole turn? That's a bonus action. I don't understand. Um, 55.
soul is in good hands.
Okay, so I just crawl all the way down. Any soul coins? I don't recall any soul coins, so probably not.
This is gonna feel good.
It takes up my whole turn too.
Take your... Take your...
Another fight. Let's go.
Don't have 3d6 psychic is an average of 9 damage.
On the victor's path.
Ready for another round?
But all enemies also have advantage against you, so I don't want to do that if possible. Holy crap, that hits hard. Dude, that side backlash is insanely good.
Have to keep going.
Now.
On the victor's path. Coming through.
Fuck yes.
Reckless attack.
Fuck them. Fuck Thariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back.
Hey, you're not going back.
And if
Chill
any of
out.
Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off,
Chill, lady.
they'll
Chill.
find
You're good.
nothing but a pile
You're good.
of ash.
You're good. Calm down. You don't need to rage now. Easy, Karlach. Those flames are getting hot.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Oh, so she just burns everything.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, chill out, lady. Chill out, you're fine. Calm down. Guys, I think she's mad. You okay now?
That ought to do it.
You alright?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
You alright?
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you alright?
Who? Me? This is the best day I've had in years.
What I meant, you missed this, me finding this girl and her going crazy on a
Hear
bunch of
that?
crates.
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
Take a bath. How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot.
Why does every
The first
one of
time I
you
faced down
have
those
some problem?
paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
There's some tieflings holed up in the Druid's Grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Awesome. Alright, what's the Sword of Justice thing? Can she equip that?
Damn, it's good to be alive.
7 to 17. I actually like that spear a little better because it has Sorrowful Lash.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I have a dagger +1.
Where am I needed?
1d4 has a lower base. It looks like everything in here is done with.
One move ahead.
Take the knoll ears. Alright, so I have that done, I guess.
Dead gnolls. And is that sulfur I smell?
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's what Death told me. So I changed it to the Underdark, because I should get to the Underdark today. Alright, let's head back to the Grove then and see if we can find Tiefling for heart tuning, I guess. We need a open heart surgeon. And then we'll probably do a long rest.
What to do? Very well.
and deal with whatever is happening to Wild, or Will, not Will, not Wild, Will.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay, so you only get one of the... Okay, so you get that when you're enraged. Okay. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting. Can't slow down.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
I've no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving. If it'd be...
Are they leaving? Are they gone already? We found Inferno. We should take it to Damon. For the parasites. Might be one nearby. We found we should take it to Damon. I don't... Who the heck is Damon? That's that one. Yeah, I'm going through that one. I have Infernal Iron. It's in my camp. Oh, by the way, how you doing, Steven? Good day today?
We really think.
How many will die the next time we throw open our doors?
In here, maybe?
Here we go.
Good. Got to arrest somebody? That's always good.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're just lucky I didn't swing that potion.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do when you told me about that tadpole.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Item received pouch. Stowing that in there. I would believe that. Probably a good idea to not go places where there are police if you have warrants. I don't remember who Damon is, if I even knew. I don't want that. Journal. Okay, so that's all that. Sunlit wetlands. It said go back to here. I went back to here. But it looks like everyone's left. So I've got to find them on the... Well, they were at camp. I don't think they'll be at camp again. Did I just screw myself out of that? I'm assuming I didn't. I'm guessing they would have accounted for that. I would have hoped they would have accounted for that.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
You're still annoying. Is there still somebody up here? There was, but it wasn't,
The tieflings have moved on. We can restore the harmony of the grove now.
They were going to go to Baldur's Gate, so I guess I'm going to have to find them at Baldur's Gate then. Alright, well, let's go to camp. And we'll rest, and then we'll figure out... We'll figure out Will's thing first, and then we'll continue on. Okay. Yeah, I'm not giving him another one. I'm not doing it.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
You can't have anything
I
yet.
see. Let me remind you that this is not something that can be ignored forever. Artifacts are of little use if you don't live to enjoy them.
If you don't live to enjoy them.
I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Well, then leave. I don't want you here anymore. Oh, lag spike.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, just who in the nine hells are you?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret.
Oh, she seems so offended.
Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
I don't know if I can kill this girl. Blast it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her?
He's the Blade of Frontiers. Devil's plaything, just doesn't have the same ring.
Speaking of...
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Well.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Bye. Thanks for coming by. Sup, girl?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a pretty good man, I think.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Are these two gonna get together? That's adorable. I don't care about you.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells.
You could say they're
Just
locking
look at me.
horns.
I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it.
That's what happens
I'd be
when
hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts.
technically
but not-
speaking, she is heartless.
Not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. What did you expect? She's a devil. Hardly the paragon of honesty. That's what I would say.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact? You should get out of this pact. You should get out of it then.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you
It
out.
could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We Peter, if we put our that is not gonna say that one. I just fear what she'll do to us next.
I'm so sorry to give you another reason to sleep restlessly, but it's my burden to bear. She won't touch you unless there's something there for her to
No
take.
touching worms on
Don't
stream.
give her so
That's a
much
good
as
way
an
to get
inkling
banned.
there might be.
Okay, do I have to deal with this?
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion, though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient esoteric tome between us.
You should go back there.
Ink glinting in the firelight.
Go for it. Are you talking about your cat?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less.
He'll never let me live it down.
Precious little to be proud of recently.
If it has something to do with Gale, I'm going to kick him out now.
My condition. Lock myself in my tower for an entire year. Inconsolable. Wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement. Her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to you.
I'm not giving you any more items. I don't care. She must be smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds.
I'm not giving you any more magical items.
A formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
You don't have any friends?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely
Oh
honest,
yeah, you
my
keep
social
eating all
circle
their
is rather
magic.
Small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues.
Still don't have any friends.
Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time,
nope.
I might be able to count
I'm not giving you any more items.
Among that number.
I wouldn't call it more a series of
Always
necessary
bringing such candor to our conversations. Some would think twice about mocking Gale of Waterdeep, but you just go straight for the gut.
Yep.
I like that about you. It's one of
You're
your
an idiot.
rarer qualities. Though I fear my ego can take no more of it tonight.
Deal.
Please, feel free to enjoy yourself elsewhere. No doubt there are others here who offer more welcome company.
They do. I have no desire to continually give you items to eat, especially considering that you're not worth most of them. I do everything you can do, but better.
Defender of the people.
What am I to do?
I like that reach on that. We're gonna keep that for a little while. Okay, going to bed.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Auto select. Full rest. Let me guess. Gale's gonna sneak around and try to steal something. I am prone to agree with you, Steven. Alright, leave camp. We're gonna have to... I'm assuming we're gonna have to get to Baldur's Gate to find that Drummond guy, because he left the Grove, so... I'm guessing. So... we need to go here, then. Because I want to go down, and I want to go through the Underdark. That's what I want to do. Alright. That's a really good ring. Better for her.
All right.
I should actually... Okay, we're gonna go sell quick, because I have a bunch of junk, and I want to get rid of all the stuff I have. So let's actually go back here. We'll sell everything. A cursed item has more use than Gale. Is that pike cursed? It seems cursed. I guess it's not really a pike. The one I have on this girl.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Sort. Type. Keep that. Keep the scrolls for a little bit. Okay, do I have anything on this girl I want to get rid of? No.
Soldier.
The boots can go.
Is that blood?
Alright, let me... I can't learn that one yet, so... Put that in the bag. So I've already learned the... No, so I want to keep those. That can get sold. That can go to the girl. Alright. That should be good for now. Do you know what the most broken class is? I would probably say paladins.
Heading out.
Or maybe bards with charisma.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the
Barbarians?
first step.
I believe you.
Of course.
Okay. Keep. No. Keep the fire, keep the bomb. Chuck that, I want to keep that too. Okay, so do you have any heavy armor? Oh wait, she's a barbarian. I don't think she can wear armor.
That.
Does she have armor proficiencies? She does. Medium armor and shields. I don't really care about shields. So I can buy that piece of medium armor.
It'll take a while for us all to recover. Of course.
I sold this, I think. Where are you? I want that. And then, don't you have some kind of helmet? Scroll of Fly? I want to save that too. Where was that leather helmet that gave you additional dex saving throws? Buy that for her. No, not that. I want the dex saving throws. Yeah, I probably do.
May you keep that.
Then the helmet.
What a charmer.
There we go. And I want this on J. And I can't learn this, can I? No, too low. Okay. I'll put that in my spell backpack. Alright. Now. That one snuck up on me. Oof, da. Sorry about that.
Should mind my step.
I can get that. I can't get that potion of healing very easily, can I? Probably should have looted all of these people before I went back, huh? Looting is illegal. Give him 2 Shadow Heart. Our mule. Okay, so now we have to go through here. And we have to get to the Underdark. Now, that is over here, if I recall. No, it's up top. There was a door in here somewhere that led... These people still around? I must have destroyed a lot of inventory for them, which is pretty funny. It was this door over here. There are many doors that lead to many places. Steven talking the facts here. Wait, was it this place? Yeah, it was down here. It's over here. Okay, now I have to figure out how to shut this stuff off. Oh, that camera's going a little wonky. Faded log.
Simple enough.
Whoop. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow setting. Should have known there was only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. We'll keep the record from now on. So how do I get those shut off? I feel like it has something to do with this.
chase.
Sharp as ever.
Is Ivan here? Yeah, a couple of people who watch Ivan are minors. I didn't see a message from him. A couple of the viewers are minors, so I skip all those scenes. Okay, 1 second, we're gonna lose game sound. Weird. I have a pop-out chat window open for chat. I don't use it on OBS anymore because it's too much of a hassle. Oh, it's the Moonstone. No, you're...
Maybe I need more pockets. That might be worth a look.
Can I... Hold on, hold on, hold on. Scratch is too big as well. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
No,
Not a
Mage
chance I'll
Hand.
fit in there.
Oh, so that was just a way out. So Scratch just went through too, huh? Okay, so that was just a way around. Alright. Hi, Scratch. Welcome back.
No one's stopped me yet.
Take a little bit of water. Journal of High... I don't want the rotten carrot. Weird, sent a screenshot, don't know... Okay, let me look quick. Yeah, I didn't even see those show up. Weird. Maybe it's a moderator thing, because I don't know. I would think I should be able to see them. Is it a top chat message? Nope. Yeah, those are not appropriate, Ivan. Just so you're aware. I don't think he meant anything bad by it, but just so you're aware. I always feel vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watch the drowned mass outside, I realize my arrogance is already lost deep. We collapsed the tunnel behind and made ready to open the gate. Probably can carve a path through. If not, I can close the list of names. At the annuals, he was a fool. I'm gonna keep that. At least for now. Staff of the Moon Maid.
Always room for more?
Well, I'm not gonna use that over the Rain Dancer. Scratch is a very good boy. Okay, what do we have?
Let's have a look.
What's this journal for? I can't. Okay, I'll pick it up, I guess. I can't sleep without the moon and the stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I even knew Selunan's name. Is that blasphemy? The moon made blinded. Something wet. Okay, I'll keep that for now too. And I'm gonna take the bone cap. This place is spooky.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
They sure are. I don't know why you mentioned that. Nightlight?
More are coming.
Uh-oh. Well then.
I go from here.
What's the plan? Let's do this. On the move.
Karlak, it's go time. Aye, aye.
Oh. Well, there's that. I'll check it out after this fight.
Battle favors the fearless. Fronti della fide.
Got to keep fighting.
60%. We'll save that. Casting spells is blocked. Okay, so I can't use that. Critical miss. Ouch. You're bad. Ouch, that hurt.
On my way. I'm holding back.
Just hit them. Oh, that's what I keep doing wrong.
Bye forever, pal.
Well, that's still. Oh, that'll hit. Trying to get rid of most people. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
So much for peace.
3d4 plus 3. So 2, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What should I do?
Now this is my happy place.
The character has escaped death and is stable. They will wake up when they regain hit point. Take a short rest, heal them. Okay.
And here I go.
I took a little damage, guys. I'm still working on the strats. Resistance to slashing, but vulnerability. That would be one I would let Gale eat. Gale can eat that one.
My faith protects me.
Just will burn both short rests, I guess.
No one back home will ever believe this.
My faith will guide me.
Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. One day I'll catch a break. More for me.
Okay. Chill out.
God, what's happening?
It's a good question. feel like I should be probably sneaking. When they're down like that, pick them up by left-clicking before you rest. Gains them one of... Okay. So she'd have full. Got it. We have a netting to climb. Oh. I believe he has the highest dexterity. Does he have a disarm kit? He does not.
Looking ahead.
Where am I needed?
I have 4 to 7. Okay, easy peasy.
Ever onward.
Careful. There are traps about.
I see that. And now the net's burned. So that was designed to stop... Crap. That's annoying. That was designed to prevent people from climbing up there, and it worked because I was a fool. Okay, let's go into hide mode because I move slower.
These boots have seen everything. Bet that'll fit in my bag.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
That's what Steven wanted to happen to me. Something way over there. You wanted me to jump. You wanted me to jump off.
Timusks, known to cause confusion. Best not to get too close.
Well, can you not just cast it from up there? Oh my god. Well, at least we're having fun.
I wonder if the gods are watching me. That's curious.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
5 buried chests in a single playthrough. Oh my gosh. Nothing super good.
At the ready. Don't mind if I do.
Well, it looks like we've got that little purple mist stuff again. So we have another fight.
The hell was that thing?
Oh, it's a worm. And it's definitely gonna be down there. I have a bunch of rope. Can I make a rope thing here? You watch for a body outline. The outline will show you. Yeah. I know that. I'm not paying attention because I'm silly. Well, it's just a game. What's the worst that could happen? Can I make a rope?
All right. What now?
Don't I have a bunch of rope? Yeah.
should get started.
Making me sweat. Honk honk.
Never a dull moment.
Guess I didn't need to Misty Step. That's okay.
Best be on my way.
A long way to go still.
What to do? Don't waste a step.
Not exactly worth it. Watermelons, that's a nice treat.
I need to find a way forward.
Oh, I'm getting close.
Zenteran, mercenaries and cutthroats. Useful friends, if you can afford them.
I'm using it now. I'm pressing spacebar. But I am stubborn, just so you're aware. You did tell me a few streams ago. That is fair. I should have listened.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Oh. 21. Traps don't stand a chance.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh. Well.
With haste.
Elevator. Maybe I'm gonna go back and rest, and I'll do the whole wine, complete wine rest that Steven wanted me to do the other day. So I need to open these two chests. I'm not gonna leave
You
them
carry a
behind.
Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation.
What?
Or your head.
Walk away. Now.
What is going on?
I won't warn you again.
Brelic, what is this? What is this? Is about that artifact, isn't
That
it?
artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it.
Well, how much
This
blood have you
cannot
spilled in
stand.
order to steal things?
Heirloom. Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Stop squabbling, both of you.
Remove yourself if you're so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense.
You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your
All right, I'll
indignity.
bust out the jello.
Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last.
All right, stop this. No sense in us fighting each other.
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
What is this even about?
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded.
Why?
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
I agree with Shadowheart. The artifact is protecting us. We need it with us.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
Tisk. You seek reason in dishonor.
Rest, both of you. Tempers will be cooler in the
I
morning.
doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
You're not
I do
making
not
anything
wish to
better.
spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Oh, God.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Why do people do this? I don't get guidance on this one. She's not going to cast guidance. Well. I'll spend one inspiration to see if I can't get this mad. Okay. All right. At least I get the madness to stop.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Don't stop. Oh no. We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I
Well,
turn
apparently
my back
she
on you?
can't turn her back on you.
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Alright, guys. Kiss and make up. That's debatable.
Imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
I just wanted a good night's sleep, and this is the crap I get. We certainly don't need Gale. Whoa, that was a great camera angle. Shadowheart hiding? I want to kind of talk to her why she decided to go on a murderous rampage. Oh, Gary's having a hard time. Oh, poor boy. That's over there. Oh, she doesn't even want to talk about it. Whatever. Yeah, if you need to satiate your bloodlust, pick the guy who's eating his way through our magic items. That was not exactly worth it. I don't think I can eat any of those, can I? I can learn that one. False life is fine. I think that's isn't that a cantrip? No, it's not. Either way, never hurts to have more spells. Killing Gale would be a waste of energy, because most likely whatever's afflicting him is going to kill him soon enough anyways. Where does this go?
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Well, it doesn't go anywhere, I guess. Wait, does it go down? No, it must go up. I don't see a hole in the floor. It must go up. Well, that was hardly worth it, but... You know what? Before we... Oh, it's after 5. Okay, let's go give Gale that one thing that I don't want. He's up here suffering. The poor baby is having a hard time. Because I don't want that. Amulet of the Unworthy. Hey, buddy. How are you doing?
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully.
Hey.
Eventually.
How you feeling? A little sick?
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Feeling a little sick? There you go. Have that. Try that one out. Maybe it'll make you less resistant to bludgeoning damage, so when I beat your skull in...
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Yeah, it was... It's better we waste a small fortune.
The waste it might have been.
Yeah, I know.
You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held.
You can't
one
handle
might call
the
a
truth.
wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet.
Okay.
Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
And then you ran off after cat girls? It seems to me that you and I have quite different experiences concerning Mistra.
It's fair to say her intimacy is not easily won. Nevertheless, I did. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul.
Oh, so you're greedy.
But even
like
so, I desired
now.
more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
That didn't you? That is tantamount to heresy that's as tantamount to heresy as a wizard can come.
Perhaps. But enticements beyond the perimeters of mortality are powerful motivators. I tried to convince her. I pouted.
I don't doubt you pouted.
I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid
please
finale?
do tell how stupid you are. Tell
Very
all.
well. Here goes. Once upon a flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself.
Smart.
He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains.
If a woman doesn't want to give you something, Gale, she ain't gonna give it to
obtained
you.
the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next, here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
This. I cast Firebolt.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
All this time, I've been traveling with a monster.
All this time, I've been traveling with you despite the tadpole in your head.
Technically speaking, we both have a tadpole as in our heads.
We are merely hatcheries for monstrous things. And still it gets worse. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you?
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
If we were to part ways, where would you go?
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I'd never
Can I
let
even
that happen,
let
so
this
I'd aim
guy
for a
go?
swift end. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could, till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind flare colony, so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice.
You're assuming that the Mind Flayer wouldn't know that, and then... Oh, my God. It's like me letting a nuke walk around. I don't like the guy, but I can't do that. This is not how I want to end this stream. I can't let this guy walk around. He's too dangerous. I gotta figure out a way to get rid of this. I don't like him. I don't want him around. I don't want to keep feeding him items, but I don't have a choice. This is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled.
Oh,
if
shut
you stand
up.
with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice.
Oh my God.
But if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I can't let a nuke... Oh, man, that's really annoying and really frustrating. Some people's kids, I tell you. Well, you were right, Death. I did not make it. You were right, Death and Steven. I did not make it to Act 2. That is beyond annoying. I am not happy with that. I am not happy with him. But I cannot let a bomb walk around. I cannot hand that kind of weapon to an enemy force like the Mind Flayers. What did I get for my dice? 11, and 1 is a good dice to get. Somebody is not getting an attack in. Somebody is not getting an attack in, I'll tell you that. Okay. I have a feeling I'm not going to need Charm Person. Let's put Scorching. Oh, wait, no, that's a level 2 spell. Let's put, let's put Burning Hands back in. Actually, no. Let's put Ray of Sickness. I want a level 1 spell, because most of my level 2 spells are going to be taken up by knock on that one. Okay. Alright, let's save that so that the change happens. Alright. That is stream. Went 20 minutes over. This game is really fun, and I get lost in it like I normally do in RPGs, so I apologize for that. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you coming through. It was really nice to talk to y'all. Gale is annoying, and I do not like him. But I have to figure out a way to make him not explode before I can kick him out of my group forever. So, that will be the goal of next stream. to figure out how to get rid of that piece of crap. So, thank you, Steven. Thank you, Death. Thank you, Bard. Thank you, Morton, for coming through. I hope you had fun playing Mario Kart. Ivan, I appreciate you stopping by. It's nice to talk to you again. Gub, Lick, everybody, thank you as always. If you are watching the VOD and you made it this far, thank you as well. I appreciate it. I'll be back on Friday. I'm either going to be playing Earthbound or this. I'm not sure. I'd like to get done with Earthbound, but I don't exactly know how many more streams that's going to be. Maybe I'll do a late night stream of it one time. We'll figure it out. But either way, I'll be back on Friday at 3 p.m. as normal. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Have a great evening, and goodbye.